Here we go again. More visitors. Well, I guess we'll go deal with them.
Ow! Ow!
That's one. Where are the other two? Is it really just him? There's no way it was just him. They always come in threes. Well, I guess it was just him. Hey everyone, Protopon here, welcome back to the channel. Today we're here on Proto World, and we're going to continue with our adventure. Got a surprise for you guys. I'm going to show you the very start to my idea for this room that we're in here for the lighthouse. I'm going to turn this whole entire room into a mapping room. As you can see in front of us, I've kind of had a little start to it. We have to use item frames and maps that we fill out individually as we go around the world. And we'll place them all along the wall here, like all around the brick part of the wall here. And the cool thing is that we can literally wrap the map around the edges. And this is going to be a very big project, and I've only been able to start a little bit here. Obviously, as you can see, we have a lot of space on this wall to fill. My idea is basically we're going to stretch it starting kind of at like this point on the wall here. I don't think I'm going to put anything on this part of the wall here, on this side of the block, but we're going to put it here. We're going to start here. We're going to wrap it around all the way to this point here. We're going to stop right along this side of the wall. Again, we're going to make this under here kind of like our little workbench area, like for the mapping room and whatnot. But this is going to be our midpoint. This is our starting point. And obviously we have our little island here that we've built the lighthouse on. And we're going to go from there. It's going to be a long journey. It's going to be a long process. We have to gather so many materials for this. I completely forgot how much work goes into making a map room, especially one that's going to be this large. We're kind of in the same boat as we are on the server that we play on. We need a lot of cows because we need a lot of leather, and because we need that in order to make these item frames. We need a leather part and then a bunch of sticks. I can show you, kind of. I don't have any leather on me right now, but basically, let's pretend this oak plank is a piece of leather. And then we have to wrap it around with sticks, and that's how you make an item frame. But that's not all. In order to make a map, we need a lot of compasses. And what compasses use as materials is we need redstone and iron. Basically, I'm not going to be able to do this because I don't have enough iron, but let's pretend these sticks are iron. This would be the recipe here to make a compass. So we're going to need a lot of iron. Pretty sure we have enough redstone because, I mean, good gosh, like, we have a lot of redstone. But iron, I mean, we need iron for so many things like our tools and armor, and it's going to be a process. And apart from that, of course, we're going to need a lot of paper in order to make the maps themselves. And maps, where are they? Where did it go? Empty maps, yeah, empty maps take a bunch of paper around the edges and then the compass in the middle to make a map, one map. So it's a lot of resources need to go into making this room. But I wanted to kind of show you guys the start of it. This is going to be, as we go along kind of project. We're going to add to the lighthouse. It's going to be fun. So today, what I'm thinking that we're gonna need to do is we're gonna need to start up a cow farm, and I'm kind of debating on where we go do this. I think the most logical idea is to go back to the seaside town and kind of start messing around over there. Because we could make the cow farm over there, because eventually we're gonna be over there long term, and I think it just makes sense to already have the cow farm over there because we'll be working around there eventually. So I think that's gonna be the play. I really don't have any other good ideas for it as far as that goes. As you kind of saw in the intro video, we had a visitor come. I don't know what happened to his fellow compatriots, but um, that was a first for me. They usually come in threes. I think the most I've ever seen them come in is in a pair of four, like a four-man party, but on the majority of times, on average, they come in pairs of three. So I don't know why he strayed so far from his fellow pillagers, but I only saw that one. I looked around for a little bit trying to find the other two, but if they were here, they're long gone. But anyway, I'm gonna have to go gather up. We need a lot of fencing. I have 12 fencing from the mine shafts down below, which I'm almost honestly thinking just going and farming up more of those and bring them up here. That way we don't have to waste time gathering a bunch of wood, taking that wood, making it into sticks, and then combining everything constantly over and over. I mean, 12 is a decent start. I really don't know how big I'm gonna make the corral for the cows, but I think that's probably just what we're gonna have to do in the meantime. I mean, we do have a lot of torches, so going down below is not all that hard of a task now that we can relight up some areas that we kind of abandoned in the last episode. think I think we could probably just go and adventure down there again for a little bit as we collect up more fencing. But I'm gonna make some more paper here, and let's just do that much, I guess, for now, because we're gonna want to make a sugarcane farm, and I don't want to just blow all our sugarcane. Let's see. Let's do this. Let's make that map. Again, we need leather for the item frame, and we're out of leather currently, so it is what it is. Let me do a little bit of prep work, and then I'm gonna meet you guys down in the mine shaft. So I'll see you guys in just a moment. Alright, here we are back in the mine. Um, Again, all we're really doing down here is we're just gonna collect up some more of this fencing. So what I like about mine shafts is that you can just get a load of free fencing without having to do the hassle of breaking down wood planks into sticks and then having to get more wood because fencing takes both wood planks and sticks, and it's just the constant struggle of, okay, how many sticks to wood plank ratio do I need? It's just a headache. So when you have access to a mine shaft like this, it's just so much easier to just gather up what you need in fencing. Like, I'm pretty sure this is probably already enough fencing for what we need, but I'm just gonna gather up a little bit more. I think honestly, I'm just gonna try to go for like a full stack of 64 before we head out. Um, we're already getting close. What I think I'm going to do is, since we're down here, we're gonna do a mini side adventure and try to go back and get those mine carts that we left behind that were filled with stuff. and try to bring them back with us. Just because I don't really want to be missing out on any good resources that we could find from there. But yeah, this is kind of be like a mixture of different things that we're doing in this video. Obviously, we're slightly exploring down here again, but that's not what this whole video is going to be about. It's going to be more about just building this thing with cows and filling the corral with cows. So, all right, where were those? We abandoned it from down here, I want to say. I believe that's where we came from. Oh, right, I think it was this way. Yeah, it was this way. Let's start lighting up some things down here too. Let's not leave everything dark now that we have torches. Gonna go along. I hear some sort of skeleton somewhere. That there. That there. Looks like we have some lighting over here. Might as well grab this. Yeah, this was the room. This was the room. Why did I not pick this up last time? Whatever. But yeah, I think the best play for us is to just kind of start working with the seaside town to a small degree right now and just start building the cow farm over there because again we're going to be over there long term. Basically that's going to be our true base of operations until we decide to go out into the world again someday and try to find some other places to build and all that kind of fun stuff. This is a lot of gold right here. Let me put a torch here. Alright. Oh, iron. We need a lot of iron. We need so much iron for this project. Holy moly. Anyway, let's see. Can we get out this way? Looks like this actually leads somewhere. Where does this lead? There's a lava pit. That's just a light block. Okay. Might as well put a torch in here. Why not? Keep the area from mob spawning. I think this is gonna be our up. So it's already almost like a natural staircase. Let's dig up. There we go. Alright, let's see. I could have swore we saw another one of those carts somewhere around here. Maybe, did we already pick that one up? I can't even remember. We saw so many carts up. Here we go. Right, we just couldn't pick it up last time. There we go. Anything else? Let's put a torch here. Actually, let's put the torch there. Okay, that was rude. Come on, you wanna fight? You ain't gonna win. I have a brain and you don't. Oh, I see diamonds. Oh, there they are. Let's go grab that. We are not gonna leave this behind. Even if it's one, it's better than none. I don't think I'm gonna go up there. No point. Okay, there's some more iron over here. I'm pretty sure that was basically the end of this mine cart, or this mine shaft, I should say. This is a dead end. Alright, well, let's make sure we have at least a full stack of 64 fence pieces, because I know it's kind of overkill for what we need to do with it, but we are going to need more of it eventually for other corrals for different animals. we go. I'm just gonna make one more lap around here to make sure there's no more. Oh, that's a creeper. I'm just gonna do a little bit more exploring here before we leave because I don't want to leave anything good behind. Might as well get the mine rails. Torch there. Get some redstone. That out our way. Let's put some torches around in here. That's better. Pretty sure that was it, right? That's gotta be it. I mean, it doesn't have to be. I mean, we almost keep stumbling into new areas, but let's just take the redstone. Alright guys, if I find anything on my way back to the surface that we haven't discovered before that's interesting, I'll let you know. But I think I'm not spending time exploring more areas down here if I can help it right now. So, yeah, I'll see you guys back at the surface. Alright guys, we're back at the surface. We have quite the haul. Got a lot more redstone going here. Put that there. Basically have a full line of redstone in a chest. Like, that's -2. Like, that's a lot. Let's throw the raw iron that we've got in here. Let's put the gold in here. I did end up finding one more diamond on the way out. So now we're at a grand total of 28 diamonds. Got a lot of lapis. We have so much rail cart. Like, look at this. This is our rail cart inventory. We almost have a full line of just straight normal railing. That's a lot of railing. Again, we got the mine cart shafts with the chests that we were able to bring up. We got 7 of those now. That's pretty cool. We have a ton of string. I cut down through so many spider webs coming out just now. That's a lot of string. That's actually really good. Bones. That doesn't matter. We can mend our bow here a little bit. Again, we got a full stack of fencing, so we're looking pretty good. I think we just basically start heading over to the seaside village that we're gonna be in. Let me grab this old axe and we can mend a better axe this way. There we go. I should probably make at least a pickaxe. Where's that iron? What did I just do? 1, 2. Okay, there we go. And I need sticks. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start. The big thing I don't want to do is spend too much time over there. I just want to be able to build the corral and then get some cows going so we can start farming up cows, but I don't want to spend too much time over there because I don't want pillagers to end up over there. I mean, we could build a temporary corral like here, but I don't want to spend the time building a corral here if we're gonna need one over at the seaside town, and we are going to need one over there. So I'm gonna spend our resources over there. Actually, let me take, where's that map? We gotta take this map that we haven't filled out fully over there. And yeah, because we'll do that just for the fun of it, since we're gonna be there. Where did I put my boat? Alright, here we go. Alright guys, I will meet you over at the seaside town. Alright guys, we're in the town. Um, Now we're just gonna have to look for a spot where we want to actually start setting up this corral. I guess we're just gonna travel around and kind of scope out our situation here, because eventually when we start really building up this place, we're gonna want kind of a plan to attack it with. Let me get rid of this creeper first. I don't need him skulking about. Alright, there we go. I mean, we have farmers right here, but technically what we want for somebody who's watching over cows is a tanner, because tanners can deal with leather. It looks like, heck, it looks like they already have like an area for a cow. That actually makes their job a lot easier, and if I would have remembered this, probably wouldn't have gone down in the mine shaft, but we did bring up quite a few good new resources. Why am I doing this? They need grass to eat. That's alright. I'll worry about that later. I really like these structures that auto-generate in the game. Like, this is kind of new to me. Like, it's too good. It honestly, it's too good. It's such a nice little aesthetic. Okay, I guess we don't really need to build a corral. It's already here. Let me take those. I'll take this. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother and waste time. We're gonna go hunt for some cows, and in order to lure more cows over here, we're gonna need wheat. And the good thing is I don't know. I'm actually not sure if we can deconstruct a hay bale into. Oh yes, we can. Look at that. Excellent. All right, let's go cow hunting, because we're gonna need them. Where are they coming from? This is insane. All right, let's bring them on back. Hey, now wait a minute. Come here, you. Did I say you could wander off from the herd? Come on. I think we're gonna have a lot of fun building up this town more. I think it's probably definitely the best option out of the two that we have found. I like it right next to the water. It's gonna be really cool. It'll be like a port city that we make. That's the goal, is we're gonna build this place up so big that it's no longer gonna be classified as a town. It's gonna be a city. We're going to make a city. Build a wall around it, build the castle. It's gonna be a grand adventure. This series is gonna be phenomenal. Come on, cows. We're almost there. Here we go. Come on in. You don't have to flood the gate. Come on. Maybe you do. I don't know. Come on. Alright, this is what we're gonna do. We're just gonna we're gonna break a side open, just so they can all get on in here easier. And then what we do is this. Now we have a big old pen full of cows. This is excellent. Now we just start going around, start breeding them. And I'm not gonna do any leather collecting yet. I'm gonna get this place hopping with a bunch of cows before we just start slaughtering them all. But what we'll do in the meantime is we'll go find some more cows out in the wild, and we'll start collecting leather that way. And that way we can start making more item frames. And come here, you two. I'm not done. Okay. Okay, it did drop us one more. Oh, there's another cow over there too. We're up to 4. And that one didn't drop us any leather. How rude. Alright. Anyway, let's go find some more cows. Um, I'll go find some more cows and then if anything, I'll meet you guys back at the lighthouse because I don't want to spend too much time here. I don't want to draw pillagers to this village by staying here too long. So I'm gonna do a little cow farming out in the wild, and then I'll meet you guys back at the lighthouse. Okay? I'll see you in a bit. All right, guys, we're back at the lighthouse. We have a nice grand total of 11 uh, leather that I was able to gather. Um, I tried looking around the back of the village for a while, only found a little bit, and then on my way back over to the lighthouse, I saw some cows on the land and decided to stop off and get them as well. So let's make these item frames real quick as we go to wrap up this video. It's going to be a while before we get this huge project completed. Like, I'm basically guessing right now that we're gonna have the nether portal up and running before this project gets completed, because this is just gonna be a work in progress as we play the game kind of thing. I'm gonna set up the sides here. We got 3 more. I'm just gonna start going above like this. Because I kind of know what's around this area up here, and I know that I'm hoping that the landmass that's across from us right now, I'm hoping will at least show up at the very edge here, if not sooner. Because I think it would be kind of cool to have, across the sea, have, that all kind of charted out as well. Um, let's go put some stuff away real quick. I made a smoker so we could cook food faster. Let's put the string away. Got the leather. I mean, we could make more. We could make more. I do have enough wood to make more sticks. Let's just do that. We're gonna. That's 8 right there. How many leather? We have 6 leather to go through. Let's grab that. Um, we need more sticks for that. Let's do about that much. We got 20. 20 is not gonna cut it, but that's 2 more. Um, and this should be enough here. Yeah, this is just the amount we needed. There we go. So that's another 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's looking good. We almost have like a full part of this wall filled out with with item frames ready to go for maps. But anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for this video. Thanks for tuning in. Again, if you like the video, please like the video. If you guys aren't subscribed and you've been following me through this journey and still haven't decided to subscribe, please consider it. It's going to help out the channel so much. Also, if you have any ideas of what you would like to see um, coming up soon as we prep more of this adventure as we're going along, leave it in the comment below. It helps out the algorithm in the video as well with YouTube, if people are leaving comments. So leave a comment, and I will see you guys in the next one. You guys take care, have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care and peace.